So, where's my YouTube? Alright, so y'all gonna have to tell me if I'm on YouTube live. I cannot check right now. I'm not sure if I am or not. But I believe I am. Let me find this link. I'm gonna try to share this link um, I'm gonna share the link in the TikTok so y'all can see. Make sure y'all have the right page. Oh, hold up. I think we got some. Oh, I think we there. We are live. So yeah, so make sure you follow my I can edit some of this stuff. I really want to show y'all. Okay, cool. So I know I'm live. So yeah, so I'm live right now on YouTube. So basically, so what I was about to say and get to with the here, let me. How do I pin stuff in the what's it called? So I got so hold on, let me well, never mind. So I'm gonna just get to it. So all right, so right now I'm on the on YouTube. So what I'm doing with this live right now, I'm basically gonna go through the things I went through earlier before TikTok kind of messed up my whole video. Did the whole woo up the bam, and basically I couldn't get my video. So if you're watching this video right now, I'm about to do the same thing I was doing and go over these different ways to make money in the metaverse. Basically, how to create some NFTs real quick. I'm gonna show y'all some videos and some. I'm gonna put some links in the YouTube so y'all can basically follow these and learn how to make some money in the metaverse from NFTs, doing these dApps, basically decentralized apps, basically. So yeah, get on YouTube because I'm doing a screen record right now, showing you exactly how this stuff works. And also, when you get on there, let me know how the audio sounds because I don't really know how the audio is working. And also, I'm trying to get some other things on deck. Try to get my so they have a little what is that? Okay, okay, that. Okay, I'll do that. Trying to get these because I don't want to miss our comments in the what they call that the um, the YouTube. So when y'all comment on YouTube, I ain't gonna be able to see it. And you know what? Let me move this over here like this. We're gonna do a screen share. I mean, not a screen share, but a split. We're gonna make this like this, so that way I can see this happening over here. And then also have it over here going to. Forgive me, y'all, for this. I'm setting all this stuff up. You know, forgive me for this or whatever. I know I'm taking some time, but make sure you follow my. Go to my YouTube channel to watch the screen record, and it's basically. And you know what? Let me go ahead and throw this on here real quick. So this is recording my screen right now. So that's got YouTube or Google on. But this is what I'm going to show you. I'm going to show y'all how to make these different art pieces. Alrighty, boom. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay. So if y'all, let me get this. Come on now. Oh, hold on. Let me plug up my laptop. It's gonna down me. Don't need it to down me. Okay. All right. Forgive me, y'all. Forgive me. All right. So, get this together. All right. So you want to create some NFTs? Let's get it. So, make sure you go to my YouTube channel. Support Buying Black. Basically, I'm showing the screen recording of what I'm doing on YouTube. So I'm talking into it. I'm talking on here, and I'm doing a screen record of everything I'm doing on YouTube. So that way you can check out what I'm doing. And right now, so what I was getting to with this right here. So this is a machine learning script that someone wrote. Where's the person's name? Because I want to get them credit. So Catherine Crownson. So yeah, original notebook made by Catherine Crownson. So she made this script right here, or it's machine learning AI setup basically, where you basically, if you type in certain keywords, it will generate art for you. So it takes some time to do this. So this is gonna be something I'm gonna show throughout the what's it called. I'm gonna go ahead and do another 2 hour, 3 hour live, basically getting this going. And we're just gonna basically hit this. So this right here is a setup, and basically what I did was just reconnect. So once you have it stagnant for a minute, it basically disconnects from the there's cloud server that basically runs this for you or whatever. So it's really not using your stuff or whatever, but to a certain degree it is. But so you want to hit this right here. So these things right here are different little code blocks. So you want to run these code blocks real quick. You want to hit all these. So it's a couple different code blocks. And what it is basically machine learning. They basically put together all this information where it's basically all the information on the web. So all the internet stuff, basically they put into these little systems where you basically can use this machine learning tool or this algorithm to basically run this code, and it's going to basically generate art for you. And I'm going to show you some of the pictures that I had made. So what I did was I created some Basquiat art. Let me close that. Where is that? Okay, so this is my now this is an NFT collection I'm creating, and I'm also going to show you how to use this other tool where you can basically make 10,000 different NFT pictures, and obviously I'm gonna point out how you can set these things up or whatever. But this right here, these pictures, is what the machine learning tool made. So I set up, and basically what you type in is what it will generate. So what I typed in on this one right here was, let's make sure, it was Jean Michael Basquiat, and this, and plus Thomas Kincaid. So Thomas Kincaid, so Basquiat, if you don't know Basquiat, he's a famous artist, black artist that basically made a bunch of amazing different paintings. And I'm actually going to show you real quick the brother, because he got some amazing work. Oh, wait, let me close. Moving too fast. So this right here is Basquiat right here. So this brother right here, he created some amazing art, and his art is worth millions and millions of dollars basically. So what I'm doing is typing in black artists. Also, let me show y'all something else too. This right here is the Brave browser. Download this. Just by you searching on the internet, doing the everyday things that you do in your web browser, you actually earn cryptocurrency. So this is another tool for you to actually earn some money in cryptocurrency. Let me say, I'm on YouTube, but I can't comment with the smart TV. What site is that? Oh, okay. The site is. Oh, so this right here, I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this in the let me put this in the what's it called? Hold up. Okay, there we go. So it's called Collab Research.Google. So it's a tool that Google uses. Go ahead and throw this in the comments. So boom, hit that. So that's the link to it right there. And like I said, what you do is, man, dang. Well, I'm trying to find some new ones, so it's cool. And you know what? Let me go ahead and, since I just mentioned that Brave browser, let me go ahead and close this Chrome browser. So with this Brave browser, you can earn cryptocurrency just by using it. So why not? Makes sense, don't it? You know. Um, so let me close this, these, and basically I'm gonna close these other ones too because I'm gonna show y'all how these work. Well, you know, let me close all of them except um, a couple because I need some of my links. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. And I just made that open because that one. So alright, so while that's loading up, basically I basically explained Basquiat, and also going to open up another tab so I can search for some because also so basically what I'm doing with this algorithm or this machine learning system, I'm basically putting artists, basically people that paint paintings and things like that, and basically the machine learning basically makes an AI version of their art. And when I did it earlier, this is what I ran into the machine, and this is one of the pieces right here that it made. You see, so it's pretty cool. Um, Also, let me show you some rest of them. So this is the first one I did. So I just typed in Basquiat. I think I typed in his whole name. And actually show all of them. You know what? Let me do it like that because that's better. Yeah, that's better and it's faster. Yeah, so it's basically let's close it. Okay, there you go. Anyway, make sure everything running right. My bad, y'all. But yeah, so this right here is the AI generated art piece. If you type in Basquiat, and this is some other ones. So it generated. So basically, how this works is the longer you let the system run, it will generate better and better art pieces for you, basically. And this one right here. So on this one, I typed in John Michael Basquiat Black Love Fantasy World, and this is what the painting it pushed out. And as you can see, if you look at Basquiat paintings, this is exactly the type of paintings that he created. So let me go back to him. As you can see, these are his paintings, his real life paintings, and these are the type of paintings that he created. You know, and these things are worth millions and millions of dollars. So just for the computer AI machine to do that is pretty pretty unique. But also, what I'm doing with these is I'm basically creating a NFT collection called AI Basquiat, or something like Bas or something. Maybe because I don't want to have no legal issues or anything like that. But because basically this whole machine basically runs this, and it's pretty cool. Appreciate the likes and welcome everybody that's coming in. But but like I was getting to, so you press these little tabs right home. Let me connect first. It's gonna connect. And like I said, the person that created this was Catherine Croson. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. So this is her machine learning setup, I guess. So basically, it's gonna run. I gotta run all these different blocks. So so when you go to the thing or whatever, you want to hit the play button, and it's gonna run the little block of code. So all these little sections are different code blocks. Now this one right here is the model for you to download, and these right here are different internet models where they grab different images from the internet. So it scraped all these different images from the internet, and this is what this is the options that you can pick from this one or this one. So these are basically different models that you can pick from. And they also have like this face one right here, so you can generate faces based off of this thing right here also. Another thing is the Wikipedia art. So if you're seeing Wikipedia art, you can use that too to do the Wikipedia art. And then also the Flickr has the Flickr. So these are the models that you can use. They also have the celeb one, like there might be celebrities and stuff like that. It's pretty dope. But don't let that run. Yeah, they cut the other video. It's crazy. I don't even. Yeah, but I ain't complaining. I'm screen recording now, so I ain't gonna lose this one. And then also I'm recording it on here too. So that's well YouTube. So I ain't gotta worry about it. Teaching it and stuff and going over all this again. But so the next thing, I appreciate you for joining again, brother. So this right here is the next block of code. So I'm gonna hit that one. And it's basically downloading the required Python packages. But also I want to go ahead and type in, so black, uh, black painters. Yeah, I think it was black artist or black, I can't remember. I typed in it on Google or whatever, but it should pop up there. Because it might pop up all kind of, if I type in black artists, it might type up all kind of different people, so I just figured black painters should be just, okay, that's even better. Well, let me see what I had typed in on uh, uh, who was black painters? Oh, you know what? The uh, yeah, list of black artists, painters. That's what I typed in. That's what gave me that. So let's go ahead and copy this. So basically, this is how so I already know about Basquiat, but what I wanted to do was do a mixture and see how it comes out. So that's what I was doing with these. Was basically mix, mixing up different black artists' names. So Jean Michael Basquiat plus another black artist name to see what it gave me. And like I said, I'm gonna use these as just a NFT collection, basically. Oh man, come on now, what's going on? Reconnect. Oh, okay, there we go. All right. So then we're gonna hit the next block, which is basically gonna run this little next section of code. And then once that's done, which shouldn't be no time, and basically you can see the little code running right here that's basically doing what it's doing. I'm really not familiar with machine learning. I'm not gonna lie to you, so I can't really tell you exactly what this is doing, but I know the end results. And so I'm gonna put the person video in the this person is this is where I learned it from. This guy right here. and I'm going to put his video in the comment section so people can check him out. And he breaks down a little bit of the stuff. He says that he really don't understand it too, but you know he understands it enough. Same way, kind of like me and stuff. I understand how the machine learning stuff, how you gotta basically train the different little processes or whatever. But yeah, it's cool. All right, so that part just ran. All right, we're gonna finish that, and then this next one, we're gonna run this block. Download libraries for neural networks. So it's like a basically an AI brain that's basically doing this. That's what this whole process is. It's a AI artificial intelligence that's basically creating this. And to give you a little background about this, I believe in the video the brother, well not brother, but the person, he he mentioned that it was it's another system called OpenAI. I want to make sure I'm not for sure, but OpenAI is a platform where basically you can type in words and it will generate things. So, all right, so the neural network is set up, and then now I can type in what I want to type in to generate the art. So, like I said, we're gonna type in Basquiat. But you know what? Let me see what some other art paintings. Close this like that. Don't close that because I don't need that. And don't need that. All right, so okay. Let's see. This is what I was doing this one earlier. Edmund Lewis and Basquiat. So we're gonna throw these two back in here. Yeah, also, I want to see the artist art because I've never some of these people I've never even heard of or even seen the artist. Well, that might be ammonia because it likes the female. So then, forgive me if I'm mispronouncing these names. And then also we're gonna do the Jean-Michel Basquiat. So I already know how his paintings and things look and stuff. So, but we're gonna do what we're gonna do community um, community love by Basquiat and Ammonia Lewis. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. But I'm gonna let that run as this. Okay, so this is a woman. Forgive me for mispronouncing her name. Mary. So Mary is the first name. So that's better. I don't know how to pronounce that. American sculpture of the mixed African American and Native American heritage. Born free in upstate New York, she worked for the most of her career in Rome, Italy. She was the first African American sculptor to achieve national and then international prominence. Mm. Well, that's something good. We learn something new every day, and definitely want to give this beautiful woman, this beautiful queen, her flowers because she definitely deserves it. Oh, okay, so we can let that one slide and go right here so we can just copy the name. Boom. And then we're going to go back and we're going to add her in here. And then we're going to go ahead and hit the play button. So now what this is going to do is basically save that parameters in here. And then when we hit the run the art, now it's going to run this process and it's going to, the first picture is going to be kind of messed up or whatever. It's not going to really be anything, just like a gray little box or whatever. But it's for just the first picture or whatever. That's what the AI is just generated. But at the 50th, it's going to be a little section on here. I'm going to show you real quick. Okay, so as you can see right here, it's basically the gray little mesh or whatever it created. But this right here, well, it's moving pretty fast. That's good. So this right here is the iterations of something. I believe that's what the person was explaining. So once this reaches 50, it's going to generate a painting, and for every 50 iterations that it goes, it's going to get better and better and better as it creates these different paintings. So that's basically how this system works. So we're going to let this run and do its thing, and I'm going to show y'all how to work these different dApps. So you know what, we're going to go ahead, scoot over to here, and we're going to go ahead and go to, you know, so because I don't want to have too many what you call. So we're going to open up dApp Radar, and we're going to explore some of these different dApps. And also I'm going to show y'all, so this right here, so if you want to sign up for Twitter, you sign up for Yelp, you can use your Twitter to sign up for Yelp. It's a pretty cool system where basically the Yelp platform creates you a EOS blockchain address. So, so with the EOS blockchain address, oh, okay. Hello, so you have YouTube. Yeah, so go to my YouTube channel, and my YouTube channel is Support Buying Black. So my YouTube channel, I'm doing a screen record of everything that I'm talking about, so you can actually follow along with everything that's going on with this with the live right now. This right here is just kind of promoted, and I'm just talking and also recording it too. But so as I was saying, so this right here is dApp Radar. So with dApp Radar, so you basically can basically explore the different dApps and decentralized apps they have. Okay, appreciate it. So this right here, so when you get there, you want to go to this port where it says ranking. So with ranking, it basically has all the different dApps and it's categorized. So this port right here, this top port, as you can see, it says top blockchain dApps. These right here are different blockchains. These are all the top blockchains out right now. Every last one is. So this right here is Ethereum, EOS, and the importance about this is that so Bitcoin is also a blockchain, but the difference with Bitcoin and these different blockchains is Bitcoin doesn't allow anyone to add other smart contracts to it, so you cannot connect smart contracts to that blockchain. Which this is how you create the dApps. So a dApp is basically a smart contract, and basically a multitude of different smart contracts that basically make certain tasks happen on the blockchain networks. So with inside that dApp and with that crypto or that native cryptocurrency. So basically, these right here are all the different dApps. That's the top ones where you can actually add a dApp to. So you have Ethereum, EOS, and EOS is the one where Yelp.io is part of. So if you go to Yelp.io, and also when you join Yelp.io, you want to download the extension as well. So the extension is used for you to basically Yelp up any different platform. So with the the website, like websites like YouTube, Twitter, and I think it's a couple. I think it's Reddit too. These social networks have a Yelp logo embedded into the interface, so you can Yelp up content while you're on YouTube, Twitter, and I believe Reddit. So anytime you're on those platforms, you'll see the little what you call. Let me actually show you real quick. So I go to this right here, this video. But this right here is how Yelp.io looks or whatever. And basically what it is a social network for curators. So curate and share content across the web, earn money and clout for your taste. So basically what this is you're basically just sharing what you thinking about the different things on the internet, how you like it, if you think it's smart, funny, or you love it, basically. So this right here, when you're on YouTube, you'll get, if you download the Yelp extension on the Chrome browser, or either the Brave browser too, you'll get the same rate right here where at the bottom part, you'll see a little where it has a like and all that information right there. You're gonna see a little circle with a little Yelp logo basically. So let this load up. And also let's check on this. Okay, so we at 6. That's good. That's good. Oh no, we're at 11. And this is another thing. So when you're doing this machine learning thing, it keeps doing this to me. I don't know why it's doing this, but it disconnects when you're not. I guess when you're not on it or whatever. And then if you don't catch it soon enough, then this whole little process you did will mess up or whatever. Whatever you want to send it to, if they continue on trying to spam the Discord link in your Discord channel. So that's what I use this automod feature for. But you can also do banned words, fast message spam. That's Alright, so let me close some of this stuff. We get my computer running pretty high. So we got all those. What are we gonna do? Alrighty, so back on here. So like I was saying with the Yelp.io. So when you're on Yelp or on YouTube, as you can see, this right here is the Yelp extension little icon embedded into YouTube. So this is on Twitter, on YouTube, and I think on, like I said, Reddit. So as you can see, you can rate these things as you love it, up to 5 level, or it's smart, bright, or it's funny. And what it does is it pops up here in your Yelp account, and how this is how you earn Yelp basically. So when someone else comes across this content and they Yelp up that content the same way you did it. So if you did a 5-star like or love or whatever, and then they do a 5-star love, you will earn Yelp tokens based on them following what you did basically. And that's one of the ways how it works. Appreciate it. Oh man, we rolling, we rolling. We got a bunch of people here. But so that's the process of how this works dealing with this. So what's going to happen is you're going to go through the internet, like on different platforms, and even if it doesn't have the Yelp button on the platform, you still can Yelp it up and actually, basically curate the web or what you like and what you don't like. And what happens is when you go to Yelp and you log in, so I'm gonna log in real quick. On my Yelp account, on my profile, you're gonna see all the different things that I Yelped up. And a lot of things what I do, because I understand how this stuff works or whatever, I basically find things that's viral. So some days I go on the trending list on YouTube and I find popular accounts and I Yelp it up, because I know once people catch on to this technology and the basically the masses, start to figure, okay, if I Yelp up this or Yelp up that, I can earn some Yelp tokens or whatever. They'll come behind and they'll sit there and Yelp up all the popular people that's on the internet that they follow and they like, and all their followers. So say, like for instance, I do Kevin Samuel stuff. I do Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is a person. I wish I would have got him when he first, because you can actually Yelp up an account. So you can Yelp up a whole a YouTube account, or you can just Yelp the video. So for instance, like Mr. Beast, this is other guy, this awesome dude or whatever. These people are like the top people on YouTube. So it's a website. I can't remember the name of the website, but it's a website to show you the top people on YouTube and the top earners. It actually shows you how much money they earn um, uh, from um, from people sending the money to them or whatever on YouTube, and then also just like the views and the likes and all that type of stuff and the watch time. It shows you the top people on YouTube. And if you go to that website and click on these top people, and then go to their page and Yelp up their stuff, you can sit there. What's the punching? Okay. Alrighty. Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay, that's what's up. But appreciate it though. But you go to their pages and hit that Yelp button, then you Yelp it up. So then when their followers catch on to this, all those people are going to Yelp up that profile when they get onto Yelp. It's a easy way to make a bunch of money off of this stuff. My bad if I'm missing some of y'all comments and stuff like that. Uh, let's see. Appreciate it for the subscribe. Appreciate it. Thank you for the likes and stuff. Appreciate everybody. But and also, so okay, so now as you can see on this is my profile. So on Yelp, this is how it looks when you basically join it or whatever, and you have. And also, I want to show y'all something real quick. So what happens is, so now I'm explaining something to you. So now you can't just run around yelping everything up. It doesn't work like that. So I want you to be like, okay, I'm going to yelp this, yelp that, yelp this. It don't work like that way. So what happens is you have a percentage of it. So I'm gonna actually give y'all a good example. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to EOS, Fleur, and then I'm gonna find something else to yelp up. So we're gonna go to Dave Never Sleeps. I like this brother, this social proof. They be having some good content and some good conversations and stuff. So, oh, I hope ain't nobody yelp of his yet. So if they ain't yelp this brother account, I'm sure gonna get it. Cause I know when them followers catch on, boy. Oh, it look like they ain't did it yet. They ain't did it yet. They ain't did it yet. Oh, yeah, I got to do it. That's gonna be beautiful. Oh, and see, look, and they have 203 subscribers. So 203 subscribers. I mean 203,000 subscribers. Not 203 subscribers, but 203,000 subscribers. Yep. No, it's YUP. YUP. That's Yelp, not Yelp, like Yelp, like the review thing. I know. Your Instagram has to be the Instagram that people come from. Yes. It didn't come from. All right, so and that's somebody I don't know who Kenny Williams is, but check him out. Check him out. You know, I support my people, so it's always But so as you can see, this right here, the Yelp icon, nobody Yelped up this brother profile yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that heart on it. Boom. And as you can see, it says successfully your rating has been submitted. So now, as you can see earlier, I had 100% Yelp bar. So now, as the Yelp, as I do different Yelps on different platforms or different things, my ratings, my percentage goes down. And as you can see, it's at 85% right now. You see what I'm saying? And then this right here, so I'm gonna show you real quick. So this right here stands for my Yelp score or my influence on the platform. The more people that follow you, the greater your influence becomes on the platform. So then you earn more. Your basically your yeah Yep, YUP. Yep, YUP. So YUP.io. If you go there, basically it's a website where you can basically earn this money and stuff. But so how it works is the 20%, I mean not 20%, but the 20 right there is basically my level of influence. So your influence, it gives you the ability to basically earn more Yelp, and then your votes have a higher level of ratings to it and ranking to it basically. So as you can see, when I did this Yelp on this account, and I'm also going to hit this video, boom, and then also you're gonna see it's gonna take it down some more, but also I'm gonna do smart because his profile is off the chain. You know, I know it's gonna be people that put the love you and also put the smart on his profile. So you know, but as you can see, it was 85. Now it went down to 70%. So my rating went down, and that so I basically you don't have unlimited Yelp, and it resets every 24 hours, and also every I believe it's every 24 hours, every 12 hours it resets, but also every 12 hours the Yelp contract distributes its tokens based on how many people like the things that, or Yelp the same things you Yelped up. So if you go, like for instance, like I said, when people come to this profile, his followers, when they catch on to what Yelp is and how this thing works, if they go basically to his profile and Yelp up his profile with a heart or the smart thing or whatever, I would earn Yelp tokens. And for every person that does it, every 12 hours within that interval, I'm going to earn Yelp tokens. So this is one of the ways, this is a good way where you can earn some free Yelp tokens. And I'm going to show you how this works, how I earned basically almost $100 just by doing this. Just simple stuff. So how this, now I mentioned to you, so if you go to DAP Radar and then you hit the EOS, so Yelp was on, so Yelp is on two, it's on EOS and on Ethereum blockchain. Listen. It keeps breaking up. Is my live breaking up? Is it the live or is it the so tell me if it's a live. Yeah, you making money for just liking stuff. Who was that okay, my bad if it's freezing. Uh yeah, Ayo Tony, I believe is what's the name is. You basically making money for liking stuff. They refer to it as curating, basically. So, so what I was showing you, so like I said, DAP Radar shows you all the decentralized apps and shows you all the different blockchains. So this right here, what I clicked on was the EOS blockchain. So it shows me the top EOS dApps, decentralized apps on their blockchain. And Yelp is one of them. Also, go to LinkedIn. It's a brother and basically two black people, two people of color that basically made this. I believe I know it's a brother and then an Arabic dude. I believe. I'm not sure if he's Arabic or not. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it, but he looks. Forgive me if you're not. I'm sorry. But these two individuals created the Yelp um, DAP. So the website is Yelp yup.io. That's the DAP that I'm explaining right now. But I'm on DAP Radar, DAPPRADAR.com. This shows you all the decentralized apps and it has them ranked. So you can go through this process to find the different DApps and join these things. And also, let me, oh, look at that. And let's see. It's rolling too. It's on, let's reconnect. Please, 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 please keep going. But as y'all see, that was the first picture that it did. Okay, boom, boom. That's perfect. That's perfect. Come on, roll, baby, roll. Where that picture go? Where that picture go? Oh, come on. What happened to the picture? Oh, it was like a little glimpse of it too. Okay, there you go. There you go. Oh man, they did a couple of them, I think. So where we at? Oh, we on 150. So it did three of them. That's dope. Okay, so let me. I'm sorry. I want to show y'all this real quick because this is what I first started out with. So this right here is a machine learning tool. And you'll be able to go through this whole video on YouTube. So this is gonna be posted on YouTube, and also I'm screen recording this, so I'm gonna upload this to it, whatever. You need a fan base app. I don't know what's fan base app. I never got into that. But so this right here is a machine learning tool that if you type whatever you type in, it will generate an art picture of what you typed in. So what I did was I typed in Community Love, that's the title of the picture, by Jean Michael Basquiat and Imone Lewis. So these are two famous black artists. So Imone Lewis, she is American sculptor, and Basquiat was a painter. So what I did was I typed, like I said, I typed in those that name, and this was the painting that came out. So the first one is just mesh or whatever that it does for the AI. So this is what the AI does when it creates it. But this next one is the painting of what the first picture that the AI pushes out. So every 50 intervals, it basically shows you or generates the picture for you of what it created. based on what you described. And here's the second one right here, which look pretty cool. Look pretty cool. Has that Basquiat type, and then I like how they got these little. I'm guessing these like little sculptures. It's kind of making, I guess, this stuff though. And then here goes the other one. But so this right here is one of the things. So what I'm doing is I'm creating an NFT collection of what I just saying. I guess famous black artists, AI famous black artists NFT collection, and it's basically. But you can type in anything with this, and it will generate a painting for you using machine learning and AI technology. But we're gonna go ahead and keep letting this run, and we're gonna try to do like 1,000, go up to 1,000 intervals to see what the best one. So we're at 174 right now, so it's going to go ahead and do that and let that run or whatever. So we go back to it so it don't disconnect on me. Okay. So all right. So where we was at? We was at the Yelp IO. So as you can see, what I was getting to, I was going to show y'all on the EOS blockchain because the young lady asked me about do you make money off the tokens? And yes, every one of these. So when you go to the DAP radar on the side, it'll show you balance, and this is the balance of money that's been I believe that's been circulating through the app in a 24-hour time span. And you can see over here at the top, it has in the top right corner, it has 24 hours, 7 days, or 30 days. So you can see how much money has been generated in these apps or circulating, I guess, within transactions on these different dApps. So like I said, this one right here, this Yelp IO is the one that we're going to be uh, working with, or basically kind of showing you how you're going to follow my account and see how I converted this money off of her, basically. So, like I said, when you click on the extension, you will see a section which shows you how much Yelp tokens you have, and then it tells you how much money they are worth. So that's one of the first steps. So when you see how much Yelp tokens you have, and then also the price fluctuates. So when the Yelp token goes up or whatever, you obviously gonna make more money by selling them or whatever real quick. So this right here, and as you can see, we did three um, Yelps on that video, and it took my rating down to 55%. So like I said, you don't have unlimited Yelp. So it's not something where you can just Yelp, all that type of stuff. But this right here, if you hit this little menu option right here and hit wallet, and then click on this right here is my address. So when you create a Yelp account, you can use Twitter to create it, and then what it will do is it will take your Twitter name and it will create you a EOS account on that blockchain. So every time that you create every time that you want to join an EOS DApp, all you have to do is use this username basically, and then right here you have an option to click on. Hold on, I'm just gonna go back. Option to click on settings, and then it's called the key pairs, and it'll show you your private keys. So you take that. So basically, when you create any account on any blockchain, it gives you two things. Now, some of them have more. So with the Hive, you have more private keys, but the main thing is you have a public key and a private key. The public key is the one that you share for people to send stuff to you or transactions to go back and forth between you. The private key is the key used for you to log into different dApps, and you don't share that with anybody. You don't ever give anybody your private key. It is very, very important. Hmm. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's good with you? What's good with you? Let me go through these. Okay. You said move my camera a little bit. Where you want me to move it? Uh, it's an app just like TikTok, but you get payments for posting. Yep. You need to show what you're looking at everything. Yes, Southside I am. So my bad. For the new people that's coming in, my YouTube channel is Support Buying Black. Go to my YouTube channel. I'm actually doing a screen record of everything I'm doing right now. So this right here was to promote it because TikTok doesn't allow me to post stuff dealing with dApps or whatever. They banned my account earlier this morning, and that's what that one video I posted, and they just tripping or whatever and stuff. But and also join my group. So I have a Facebook group and a Discord group where I'm building a decentralized community for our people to practice circulating money in our community. and I'm gonna be doing some contests and some business opportunities and all type of stuff inside the group. And it's going to be a system for us to circulate money amongst our people, basically. And it's basically a little micro version of what my platform is. So join my like I said, join my Discord, my Facebook, um, my platform supportbuyingblack.com, and then go join my YouTube support buying black. Yeah, I'm basically screen recording everything I'm showing, and you can watch this later from the beginning to the end, on there or whatever. But so I want to get sidetracked or whatever. So like I said, when you have if you make an account on any blockchain, they give you a public key and a private key. Public key is for you to send to people so you can do transactions with them and stuff like that. And the private key is for you to log into your dApps on these different basically on the one blockchain. So every blockchain gives you an account. Every blockchain. So when you join the Hive blockchain, the Avalanche blockchain, the EOS blockchains, the Ethereum blockchain, you get a account, and every account comes with a public address and a private key, or they might call it a phrase key or something like that. Pin the link, please. Pin what link you talking about? Pin? You talking about my YouTube? My group. So my group name is called Black People Crypto Metaverse. The information is in my bio. So if you go to my bio on this page right here, I have the Discord link and the what you call it there. But let's see. Pin the Facebook. Just go to my bio. So in my bio, you can see the what you call. You can see the information or whatever. And the YouTube is Support Buying Black. So supportbuyingblack.com is my platform, and like I said, it's a platform for our people to practice circulate money in our community using blockchain technology. So I'm creating what they call a DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization. And to give you a little bit of background of what I'm doing and why I'm doing all this stuff, I was trying to get people to join my DApp or whatever, or basically what I'm creating and get behind what I'm doing. But a lot of people don't understand the technology. So I'm teaching the stuff and showing people how this stuff works and the understanding behind this and decentralization and the principles. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now with this stuff. But all my platform is you can go to Instagram. I have support Facebook. All it's support buying black or it's Giovanni SBB. So, but YouTube, my YouTube is support buying black. So if you go to support buying black, you can see all my videos. I got other videos and also my Facebook group. My Facebook group is Black People Crypto Metaverse. So you just join those and you'll be able to see all my videos in there. And then also on my Discord, the Facebook group name and the Discord link is in my bio on TikTok right here. So you can go to my bio and you can check it out and basically go to there and follow and stuff. But then, like I said, my YouTube is Support Buying Black. So that's how you get on there. So, but like I said, the keys. So public address, private key. Never give anybody your private key. Public address, cool, but never give anybody your private key. Never, ever, 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 ever do that because then they can get access in your account. Anybody. So for instance, with MetaMask, for instance, my I have MetaMask on this right here right now. So if I click on this is my MetaMask thing for everybody that's on YouTube. And when you click on this, you can connect to different blockchains. And once you make an account with the MetaMask, you have the same address or address key on that blockchain. So now I can take my MetaMask information or that public name and that private key, and I can put it into my cell phone. So I get a new cell phone, or I can anything new computer, whatever. I can download MetaMask on there, and if I have that private key, I can log into that account. So you never want to give anybody your private key. It's very important, very, very important. It's told if you lose the private key, there's no way to get back. Yes, if you lose your private key, and say you lose that phone, say if you have your phone and you have MetaMask on it, right? Inside that MetaMask account, you have a section where it says your private key. You want to take your private key, and I'm going to show y'all real quick because I actually got some on my So this right here, so with D2 has a private, what they call a custom security key. So they take your private key and they put it where you don't never touch it again. And they create you a custom security key for you to log in. That's how encrypted their stuff is. But then D2, they have a private key. Also Polkadot. So this is my Polkadot phrase key. liquidity wallet key. And also, so basically, this right here is what you want to get. You want to get you a hard ledger. Now, this right here is a USB. So if you can't afford to get a hard ledger, you get a USB drive. And what it is basically you want to save all your private keys into a text folder, and you want to put it into a put it on the USB drive. So you copy that key phrase. So for instance, the key phrase it'd be like 12. What my thing went down. It'd be like 12 words, 12 random words, and you want to copy that phrase, and you want to put that into a text folder. I mean, a text document, and then you want to save it on a USB drive. And you don't never let nobody get that, and you don't never lose this. Put this like in a safe or something. If you don't have no, like this is what I have sitting out here or whatever. But have make backups of this. You get what I'm saying? Like so that way, but don't have it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yep, support buying black. Support buying black is my YouTube channel, and you can watch everything that I'm doing. But for the people on YouTube, so these right here are my private keys that I had made recently for these new accounts, and I'm basically I gotta put them, convert them to my what you call. But okay, so what I was trying to get to and show y'all real quick, because I'm sorry, young lady, we got kind of we rolling. The email, if somebody hacked your email, they got your private keys. So good who was that said that? Oh yeah, see, and good mom life just said exactly what I was thinking. So if your email is hacked, somebody can get it. But I'm gonna tell you something. The difference between a hard ledger and a cold ledger. The cold ledger is not on the internet. That's one of the main securities or the top securities about these blockchain things with this private key. Nobody you can so with this public key and private key, like I said, I can use this EOS address and or account, and I can log into different dApps with this one account. You see what I'm saying? Like this is how this stuff is. It's so secure where you can't like, and this is one of the things like this account don't have no identity to it, like in the public type stuff. So you can use this, and people won't even know that who's the person behind it and stuff, unless you give it out to the people and stuff like that. But this is it's like it's very private. It's very security. It's protecting the person's image, all that type of stuff. They even talking about using this stuff in different medical fields and things like that because you can send people data or send what they call like medical information through these blockchains, and the nurses and the people in between will never see your files and information. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's security to the highest level. Like you like, and they point out one thing like you giving your credit card to a person at McDonald's or a person at a fast food restaurant or some Joe Blow on the street or whatever for a service or whatever, and now they have your first name and everything, and then they got to check your ID and stuff sometimes for when you buying certain things or whatever and stuff. And people is nosy sometimes. I trust me, I've experienced that type of stuff where I've ran into certain people at services or whatever, and I was like, I wish I didn't get this person my ID because I really don't want them to know who I am because just how they act and how they carry themselves or whatever and stuff. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff in this. But join my group, my Discord group, my Facebook group. The information is in the bio, and I'm doing a lot of this stuff, and also my YouTube support Buying Black. You can follow my YouTube channel, and you can see what I'm doing live on this. But let me get. I want to because I'm getting off topic, and I want to show this part with Yelp and how this money works and stuff. So and also let me make sure this thing is running. Okay, we still running. We still running. We're at 187. Okay, okay. So what I was getting to with the Yelp. So when you when you grab um, when you grab your Yelp account public address, and this is with any blockchain, they have a thing called a block explorer. You can put this block explorer or this address inside a block explorer and see everything that's happening on that account. And I'm going to show you real quick. So I think I already grabbed my. Okay. So when you click on the Yelp extension, it opens up. You want to hit that wallet, and then you want to copy your address, your public address, and make sure that's the public address so you understand that. That's not your private key, that's your public address. And you want to put it in there, hit go. And this right here, so this website is called eosflare.io. This is what they call a block explorer. This right here explores the EOS blockchain. So it goes through the whole EOS blockchain, and anything that happens on the EOS blockchain, it has it, and you can read it and stuff like that. You just have to type in the account, the key, or the transaction, or even the block. So it tells you right here. You can type in the account, the key, the I believe this is the transaction or a block or whatever. So as you can see right here, these last Yelp votes that I just did. So this one right here was done uh, January the 2nd, 2022. And as you can see, it was done at 11:40. The time right here right now is 12:02. And that was what I did with these right here. With this account right here. As you can see, it's the Yelp account. The voter was me. This is my account. This is the post ID for that block and stuff. And what I did was the like or whatever, the one, and then the category is intelligent, and the rating is a 3. I'm guessing that's how how I go and stuff. But as you can see, it's the same for this next one right here because that's the same video, and I'm gonna actually show you right here. So this right here, grab the video. So this is the video, and as you can see also, this is, you see how I did the channel. So it should have the channel right here, but I guess it did. I don't know why I didn't put the channel on this one. I guess probably because I did it twice. It might have some kind of thing to stop that, so you won't, because I try to do for love and the smart. So, but anyway, so you see this right here is the channel. So I'm gonna show you real quick. As you can see, this is the channel ID. And let me see. Let me see. Oh, you know what? Let me just go ahead and copy it so you can see. Copy. Throw that in there. And it's going to be, what's his brother? This is Social Proof. But Dave Never Sleep is going to be his channel. Because, like I said, that's what I just yelped up was his channel and the video, I believe. So I yelped up the channel twice for loving it and for smart. So like I said, when his followers catch on and people catch on to these different the system, how this stuff works, how you get these tokens, they're gonna do this, and you gain tokens based on people following you first. So when you yelp up something first, and then people yelp up after you, you earn money. So even the person that came after me, so once I yelp up this, then this next person that come after me yelp it up, and the person after them come up and yelp it up, all of us earn money that came before that person, the last person. That's how it works. And it's distributed. I believe it's, I'm pretty sure that's how, I know it breaks down to a smaller and smaller piece based on the growth of it or whatever. But now, this part right here I'm going to show you real quick is how you make the money off of it. So, to give you an understanding of how this works, when a DApp is created, they do what they call, they mint their tokens. They put their tokens on the blockchain. And what happens is, let's see. No, this is not the Essency app. This is Yelp.io, Yelp.io. So the Essency app is somewhat similar to it too. Let's see. I can't see it. Make sure you join my go to my YouTube. If you can't see it, because you ain't gonna be able to see it on here, so you're gonna have to go to my YouTube to actually join my group and join my group, my Facebook group or my Discord, and you can message me on there. And I deal with I'm trying to do some one-on-one classes and some Zoom thing. I'm gonna have some paid Zoom classes where I'm showing people one-on-one and asking questions as they do it. So we're gonna basically pick a task or something to do, and we're gonna basically do it. I'm probably gonna do this NFT, making 10,000 NFTs, uploading to Polygon, and buying your You buy your blockchain domain so you can have your own system and all that type of stuff. I'm gonna show you how to do some dope stuff or whatever. But let's see. Say I'm a digital artist. How do I use NFTs? I'm actually showing you how one of the. I'm gonna do a tutorial on how to do NFTs and how to set this stuff up. And okay, if you don't have Facebook, click in the bio, click my Discord, and it will show you. Click the link in the bio, and it'll take you to my Discord, and I upload it. I basically help people in there too. So if you don't have Facebook, you can join my Discord. If you don't have Discord, you can join my Facebook. But if you want to be in both of them, so on the Discord, we do weekly. Ask me anything's on Friday at 8 p.m. So that's one of the things. And then we're also doing some business promotion and all kind of different things too, coming up with all this stuff. But let me finish this real quick. So I want to show you so them. Finish this process real quick for the people that's watching on YouTube that's not on the TikTok and stuff. So okay, so I clicked that link, or I copied the link, and I put that in here. And as you can see, this right here is the Social Proof Podcast. Dave Never Sleeps. So this is what I had yelped up earlier in the video, and everything that you do on the blockchain, anybody can watch it, anybody can see it. And now I showed you. See, this is right here. The channel says S capital OKNUQ. Okay, SK. Oh, let me see. Is that the right one? Oh yeah, UCD SOK. Yep. Okay, so yeah. Yep. UCD SOKNUQN. As you can see, this is that profile. And I yelped this up. What was that? At 11:38. So that was exactly the time that I did that. But like I said, every 12 hours, you earn these Yelp tokens. Okay, if you lost or whatever, I'm gonna upload this video back on little pieces of it, and you can follow my YouTube channel so you can follow along what happens, whatever, and catch up or watch the whole thing. So my YouTube channel is Support Buying Black, and it's basically everything that started from the beginning with this. So I'm going to show you. So when you scroll down, this right here shows all the different things that I yelped up, and now I'm going to show you real quick. So, look, there go one right there. So this right here is the Yelp token wallet sending me some Yelp tokens for some stuff I had did a while back or whatever. But it really wasn't nothing because I haven't really been Yelping lately or whatever. When I first came out, I was doing it a bunch or whatever. But I haven't really been doing it a lot because I've been doing these videos and doing a lot of other stuff or whatever. But okay, so this perfect right here. So this right here is one of the times where I converted. So how it works is, that's what I was explaining. My bad. So these DApps, when you create a DApp, you have to have that token. So that token creates what they call a liquidity pool. So a person sits there and buys the. So you have to basically. So for instance, the Yelp DApp is on the EOS blockchain. So in order for that to be put on the blockchain and these tokens, they have to mint the tokens and they have to create a liquidity pool where they have to match certain amount of EOS money to create the tokens they had in the contract. So it might have said, okay, in this contract, we're going to mint 9 million Yelp tokens. And now for that contractor for the EOS to mint these tokens or whatever, it has to be purchased. So you have to buy EOS, and they have to put so much money into this pool for a basis called a liquidity pool to generate these tokens. And then these tokens are on the block, and then now the smart contract can use this code inside the automated system to distribute the different tokens inside of it. But the liquidity pool has the money. So to give you an example how some of these things work, for instance, when you start out, you don't put you put millions of dollars in these things, hundreds of thousands of dollars when you first start out, depending on how big the project. But in order, the reason you do this is because if I sit there and have a token and I make a pool and I sit there and say, okay, I want to mint 11 million of my token and I only put $2,000 in it, somebody can come along and put $50,000 into it or whatever, and it would increase. It would shoot my price up or my token up, and that has a correlation with my DApp and how it works and how things flow or whatever. So these things are very technical when you're creating these liquidity pools and you're putting this money together for it to match, and it basically has it's like a ratio system or whatever with the token that you are creating and the blockchain native cryptocurrency. So also I want to make sure a distinction so people understand this real quick. Now let me it's this video because I got people watching on YouTube and I'm sorry, everybody on YouTube is I'm just kind of froze sometimes or whatever when I'm talking to the TikTok and just talking in general. But I want to show y'all real quick. So a cryptocurrency and a token is two different things. Now I want to make sure you understand there's clarity with it. So crypto versus token. So a cryptocurrency has a native blockchain. Every blockchain has a native cryptocurrency. You will hear a lot of people say, hey, buy this cryptocurrency, buy this cryptocurrency. If that, what they're telling you to buy does not have a native blockchain, it is not a cryptocurrency. I'm going to let you know that off bat. It's not a cryptocurrency. It is what they refer to as a token. Now, either one of these, in order for you to, the best, now this is not financial advice, so I don't want nobody to be like, oh, this is financial advice, this is not financial advice, and it's protecting me too. Not what I'm giving. But when you understand how this technology works, you want to have the token and the cryptocurrency and the token, they both have to have a utility. Now, to give you a basis of understanding of what a cryptocurrency is and how the utility of what that is, what it works on the blockchain, is the cryptocurrency, the native cryptocurrency of every blockchain makes the blockchain move. To give you understanding how it works, and basically what I'm saying with that is, in order for any transaction to happen on the blockchain, it has to use computer power. These files, the blockchain saves what they refer as parsed out data, parsed out JSON data. So it's basically metadata. This is why they refer to it as a metaverse, because you can go to an EOS, any block explorers like EOS Flare, and you can read through the metadata. So it's a whole universe. And if you understand the data, the metadata, what it's saying, you can understand this whole universe of what's happening on this dApp. Now, the data that's saved, where you see the pictures, the videos, the things that's on the dApp when you see it, the games and things like that, that stuff is saved on the computers. It's saved on what they refer to as a node. A node, it basically holds the blockchain. And it basically just refers back to the data that's saved into what they refer kind of like a cloud or whatever. So they have systems like the IPF, the interplanetary filing system, where it's basically it's a system where it breaks down a video file. It's kind of like Napster or Bitcoin, or not Bitcoin, but BitTorrent or LimeWire. So back in the day, you would transfer a file or a movie, music or a picture, anything, to other people. You know, this is the illegal stuff or whatever. Where basically you're basically sharing data, and it breaks it down into little bitty pieces. So, say if I have a song on my computer or whatever, it will break that song up to small little pieces for people to download it and download it real fast. So then now I shared it to 10 people, whatever, right? And then say Joe Blow down the street want to download it. So then now the system grabs pieces from every different person that downloaded previously to send it to that one person. This is the same way how the blockchain technology works when it's sending data to people. And not the parsed out data that's on the blockchain. The parsed out data just refers to certain things inside that code or whatever for it to pull it up on your phone. So you will be getting files from other people basically, and to put this one piece together when you see something that loads up on your computer. So that's, I know it's a ramble, a long but that's how the blockchain works and how it does it and stuff. But what happens is every transaction, it needs to get computer power. So this computer power is used by other people's computers in what they refer to as quote unquote mining. So you will use somebody else's computer power for you and Joe Blow down the street to do a transaction. Y'all do a transaction, me, Tom, and Jerry, they use our computer powers to mine, basically encrypt a decrypted block on the chain, and then for you to basically do your transaction. Now, once that's happened, we get a price of that native cryptocurrency on that block. That's how the system works, and how these processes of you earning free cryptocurrency for mining, basically. So now, when the system flows and you got this this cryptocurrency and stuff, this right here. In order for that block to be created, other people have to use their computers, and for them to do that, they got the native cryptocurrency of their block. That is the utility of a real cryptocurrency. Now, inside these cryptocurrencies, the more advanced they get, is more features and functions they're adding to these things. But Bitcoin was the initial one in the start of this process and how this technology, basically the inception of it. So that process right there alone is it creates the utility of that cryptocurrency. And like I said, every cryptocurrency has a native blockchain, and you can see every transaction that happened on that blockchain on block, what they refer to as Block Explorer. You can type in Hive Block Explorer, Avalanche Block Explorer, Fuse Block Explorer, um, and EOS Block Explorer, and it will show you websites where you can type in transaction IDs, block numbers, or accounts, public addresses, and it will show you everything that happened that's dealing with that account, or maybe that block, or that transaction ID. All right, so that gives you a little bit of understanding of the kind of drawn out. It's kind of quick because they ain't really breaking detail into it, but it's giving you an understanding of what the utility the utility of a cryptocurrency. Now, the utility of a token is unique in itself too. But when somebody says, "Hey, invest into my token," what does your token do? What is the utility? Never invest in anything you do not know the utility of it, because it is a scam. A lot of these things are pump and dumps, and they tell you when you really get into this stuff and understand it that they're basically just getting people to pump up a token or whatever, put a bunch of money in it, and then the people that started it and the early adopters run off with the money, pull a rug on people basically. But now, to give you some examples of these tokens of that, it's things like Yelp. So Yelp, the utility of that token is to do what it's doing, the curation. People actually want to see they might not I don't want to sit there and search the web for dog pictures or whatever, dog videos. It might be a person that they just love dog stuff or whatever. They love little puppies or whatever. So they up there yelping all the things they see on the internet with puppies. This person can go to that person's Yelp account and watch it. Because people spend hours on the internet watching stuff they want to watch. We are inside our little bubbles in this world or whatever. And that's what this system is basically facilitating. A curating system where people can go to directly to people that they follow and like. Now, a lot of this stuff is popular with the NFTs because they're doing the Yelp. Yelp is doing NFTs, and they have a big community of NFT curators basically. So that's one way how Yelp generates its money or whatever. But also they have investors or whatever. So I think it was like 2 or 3 months ago they had a $4 million investment into their system or whatever, and I got some tokens for that because they was plugging people that was in there from the beginning or whatever. But I really wanted that from the beginning. I just came in at a good time or whatever. But another thing. So what I was gonna get to y'all with the money part or whatever. So now the reason I was breaking all that down to get to this part of the utility and how this token and where the money comes from, and how you're taking money out. Now all these different dApps have money in it. Their tokens represent the money, and some of them have millions and millions of dollars in them. So, like how I was showing with these right here. So this one right here, this what's this prospectors? It's a game. It got $6.26 million in it. How you get that money? You get it from the token from the game, and you have to play it. They have a bunch of play to earn games, what they refer to it as. But every one of these, this one right here. Now this right here is on Binance. This is the ad, but this is a finances exchange, and they have 9.5 million into theirs. Different exchanges for people voting and things like that. This one right here is another DeFi pizza. It's got 2.8 millions in it. And then also this right here is just in a 24-hour time span, I believe this is going. But then also it shows you the value, I think, right here. So I gotta really see what this is or whatever, make sure. But this basically shows you the money that flows in it, and then also it shows you the users that's engaging in it and doing it and basically in it and stuff. But this is where the money is coming from. So now, when I take these Yelp tokens from what I had or whatever, so what I did was I connected my Yelp I connected my Yelp account to another system called Anchor. So this is another wallet system like MetaMask. You can connect, I think it's Binance and Anchor I mean Binance and EOS and a couple other different blockchains to this system. So now with this wallet system, I was able to take to my Yelp my Yelp IO account, or AKA EOS account, and then I was able to send money to an exchange, and the exchange converted my Yelp tokens to EOS cryptocurrency. So the EOS blockchain native cryptocurrency is EOS. So I was able to convert that EOS to my convert that from the Yelp token to an EOS, and then I was able to send it to my .crypto.com uh, wallet, which if you sign up for crypto.com, they actually give you a debit card. So with this debit card, and you can see it has all these different cryptocurrencies in it when you're messing with the stuff. And basically, what it is you convert that cryptocurrency to what they call a top up on the app. So it's a thing called a top up. So you'll convert that crypto value money or crypto asset value to a top up, and it's on your debit card, and you basically spend it. It's just that simple, whatever. But with every one of these different dApps, you get their token, and then you have to convert it to the cryptocurrency, and more likely it's the native cryptocurrency, which is the better one or whatever. And in this process, you will pay some cryptocurrency to to earn it or whatever and all that type of stuff. Let me that's a lot of comments and stuff. My bad, y'all. My bad. I was rolling with this. Let's see. Let's see how these. NutCO. What website are you talking about? You say any short term investments? Man, I don't really know about that. I don't really do the crypto investments. I do long term, so I invest into the Bitcoin and the Ethereum. The reason I say Bitcoin, when you understand how that stuff works, so Bitcoin has what they call that, finite amount of Bitcoin is going to be minted. So when that last coin is minted from the miners, from they gaining it or whatever, the price of Bitcoin is going to shoot up. So and they say that's in the next maybe in the next 5 something years. It depends on the growth of how more people. If more people get into Bitcoin and buy Bitcoin, then it'll be faster. But it's like a couple years. I think they say like 5 or 6 years, or something like that. The last Bitcoin will be mined, and then people will sit there. That the price of Bitcoin will go from like 60,000 to like $100-some thousand a coin, and that's something to invest in. And then Ethereum is following the same path as Bitcoin, because Ethereum is the first blockchain where you can put dApps on it. So, and a lot of these dApps started out on Ethereum blockchain. So, this is what they refer to as look up. I think it's called Blue Coin. So, Blue Coin is the term used for basically the high quality or best blockchain projects, because they have over 2 billion dollars circulating inside those dApps or contracts, and they have had either had $2 billion circulating, or they had a long time in the community. So they're considered to be strong investments in basically what they call blue chip or blue coin or something like that. So that's really what you want to get into. Um, let's see, I put 1,000. Man, I would say Ethereum, but it's other ways. Like if you like, for instance, like some of these play to earn things, and then also new projects when new projects come out. So if you get inside some of these new projects when they first start out, like one of these games that have land, like that's something to put money into. I would say put some money into that. So one of them is called Cornucopia. That was they recently had a land sale. It was a while back, and it was like you basically buy these little land bubbles or whatever, and then people can get on their mugs. And when they play in the game, they can set up shops. You can rent section out to them or whatever, and like little pieces of land and all that type of stuff. It's all kind of stuff. But more of these things will be popping up or whatever. But you follow my group or whatever, I'm gonna be talking about a lot of this stuff. Talking about tokenization of real estate, buying fractional pieces of property and flipping that stuff or whatever. So it's all different types and variations. So I really can't say, okay, go to this one or go to that one and stuff like. Um, but I'm doing my due diligence to find which ones are decent ones and good ones or whatever. So like what I would say is like just like join my group, my Facebook group, and my Discord group, because I'm teaching people about the stuff. And as I learn them and find out about like airdrops and different dApps to earn money and different projects like land grabs or whatever, I'm posting these things in my groups or whatever. And I'm talking about like good ones. So I'm actually doing my, like I said, doing my due diligence to seeing what ones are real or what ones ain't. Because you don't want to join something to put your money into something where it's easy to get scammed in these things. And they say like I said, they said 95% of these things will not succeed. So you really got to understand how the technology works to see where it is feasible and makes sense, basically. But that's what I would say. My group is called Black People Crypto Metaverse. You know, I actually got a link tree out on my website. I'm gonna make a link tree. You know what? Hit me up, Fly Sky Heaven. Hit me up on Discord, and we can set up something. And I'm actually gonna do some courses to teach people one on one. So yeah, just definitely hit me up on Discord because I'm gonna set up a thing for Zoom for us to for people to pay for one on one, and I can walk people through certain things and show them how to actually make NFTs and stuff. But so yeah, so my bad, all the people on YouTube that's watching. I'm going to actually go ahead and let's check out this. Oh, I knew it messed up. Go ahead, reconnect. We got 186. Hopefully this mug gets it going again. Please. Um, okay, okay. So this right here, what I'm doing on it's not moving. It's not moving. Well, we finna take what we got. This is why I hate this thing sometimes because you really got to sit there and like watch this thing and be on it so it don't kick off on you or whatever. Put one Bosky and what was the young lady's name again? Join my King. Basically, you gotta go to my YouTube. Say, my Facebook is Black People Crypto Metaverse. So, and also the name, if you go to my bio, so the Facebook group name is in my bio, and also my Discord is in the bio. And to watch what I'm doing on the computer, or whatever, go to my YouTube. My YouTube is Support Buying Black, and I'm doing this live right now. So this is a real time live. Everything I'm talking about, I'm showing on the computer and stuff. So Basquiat, I can't remember the woman name. We're just gonna save it because that was one. I remember, so I'm gonna say exactly what I had put it in here. Yeah. Okay. All right, so man, I wish this thing would messed up. But let's see if I can hit it and see what happens. Yeah, and another one will work. That's why I hate this thing sometimes because. But anyway, this is a simple way of how to create art. And this, so basically, what I typed in to get this art generated. This right here, what I'm showing y'all, if y'all just tuning in, this right here is what they call a machine learning AI tool. And what it does is if you type in some words like community love, so that's painting, the name of a painting, or what I'm calling the name of a painting by John Michael Basquiat and Edmund, I think it's Imoni Lewis. So these are two famous black painters, and well, a sculptor and a painter. So Basquiat is a sculptor. I mean, a painter, and Miss Lewis is the sculpture. So basically, I typed in "Community Love" by Basquiat and Miss Lewis, and this AI machine is basically generating the art for me. And what it generated was this one right here, or the ones that I had just saved. I don't know if I can see. I'll just click on this one, load up. So it was able to generate 3 of them, and before it actually went out on me. And this was basically one of them right here. So that's one. Okay, okay. But and then this one. So basically, this is going to be part of my NFT collection. It's going to be famous black artist AI. I'm gonna just name it that, and just sell it to get some little change or whatever. Let's see, I just joined. Yeah, yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It's technology. Appreciate it for joining the Facebook group. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't hear the YouTube. YouTube is support buying black. Um, let's see. Okay. All right. So yeah. So guest request. Wally do TikTok. It was Wally. I don't know who you is, Wally. What you want me to check? May you please check? Man, I'm on a live right now, bro. I'm on a live right now. I'm showing people how to join these dApps. All right. So what I'm going to do right now is show you how to do some Hive blogs. So I'm going to give you an example of how you can join these different dApps on the Hive blockchain. So we did this Yelp one. I showed y'all how the process worked, kind of broke that down. Did a whole bunch of that. We'll close this stuff out. Close that one out. Close that one out. Close that one out. We're going to close Yelp out. Also, yeah, follow me on Yelp, y'all. Sign up for Yelp on Twitter. It's free. It creates your Yelp account just like that. They're going to Yelp, yup.io. Follow me on there. Help me get some of that reputation up. And like I said, my group, what we finna be doing, we finna be following each other. We finna do a mass flood of certain dApps one at a time. And then we finna just, people finna post their stuff and we finna just engage with each other on there and make this money. My YouTube is support buying black. No problem, no problem. Appreciate you for joining. Fresh Custom 95. Let's see after live. Yeah, I'll check it out after live, bro. I'll see what you're talking about. Uh, okay. So all right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this Hive. So all right, so I'm gonna show y'all real quick with the Hive blockchain. So as you can see, remember I said this right here shows you all the different top dApps right now. So you're gonna hit the Hive, and also in order for you to join any Hive dApp, you're gonna need to have the Hive keychain wallet. That's this right here. This right here is the Hive keychain wallet. As you can see, I got 10 cents in that mug. I just showing how I'm really doing none of these things right here. So I'm joining. So actually, I'm joining these things as I'm kind of teaching y'all these things too. So I basically go through them for different. So there's so many different blockchains, and ain't no way I can do all these things. But I'm doing as much as I can, and gonna show y'all as much as I can. So, but in order for you to join any of these Hive dApps, you gotta basically do this what you call. So you gotta download the keychain wallet. It's an extension. They also have an app too. But so when you do it, you'll have to have an option where you can make an account through an email, which is the free version. You can make a account paying the $3, just basically the gas or to make your account using the blockchain technology. So it's like a more secure account where nobody know your email and all that type of stuff. So basically just more privacy for you or whatever. But if you go to Essency, so if you go to the Google Play Store or the app Play Store, Essency is an app you can download, and when you create your account through your email, you will get a private key email to you. Now, with that private key email to you and that username that you created when you signed up, you will be able to log into the Hive keychain wallet. And it's a process where it's going to ask you your username and I think it's going to ask you your private key. So let me show. So if I hit add account, so yeah, so it say use keys and password, use authorized account or import keys. You'll hit import keys, and you'll see it'll say import the file through a KIC or whatever. So hold on, let me see. It's another way too. You can just type it in. Let me see real quick. Let me make sure. Yeah, okay. So what you will do is you will hit this first one to say use keys and password. So you'll type in a username you signed up with SNC, and then you'll type enter that private key that you added right here, and then you'll import it, and then now your account will be inside this system right here. So once it's inside this system, then you can go to this right here, this DAP radar, and you can go to any one of these DAPs and join them with that the keychain, the Hive keychain wallet. It's really the Hive wallet, but they got keychain wallet. It's different, but yeah. So, but we first gonna go to this Peak D. We're gonna go to the Hive blog. What's another one? Um, let's go to one. Oh yeah, the travel blog. I was doing that one. Showing how that one works. Yeah, so let's look at all the socials. So if you go right here at the bottom, we got all the categories. So it'll give you the socials in the Hive. So we're gonna go ahead and do 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 do. Do, 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 do. That Dave Chappelle. Do, 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 do. Somebody love that. Oh, let's see if I miss any comments. See for sure. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be making more videos talking about the NFTs and how to make them. I'm gonna show you how to make 10,000. If you type in make 10,000 NFTs, they'll show you how to do it with this. It's this thing called what is it called? Now I can't even. It's called Hash Lift or something like that. But it's a system where it generates you 10,000 NFTs, and all you have to do is you have to put like the frame, I guess, and then like the attributes of the thing. Say if you want to make like a Mr. Potato Head, so you would find a potato, a little image of a potato, and then you go to these other websites and find these little attributes like the ears, the eyes, the nose, the accessories and stuff like that. And you will create a folder with every one of these different categories, and then you will put these different items inside these categories, and the computer basically generates variations of those different Mr. Potato Head characters. And it's a dope little way to make tens of thousands of NFTs. And I'm gonna make a video explaining that. But I really want to get these dApps because I've been telling people about these dApps and explaining how this stuff works. But so let me go ahead and get that. So boom, hit that one. We're gonna get the Hive blog too. And then we're gonna hit that Peak D. And we ain't gonna do the S&C on here because S&C don't have like a website. You gotta do the app. So you wanna do the app for the S&C or E&C or however it's pronounced. So alright, so we can close that. We can close that. We can close that. Alright, so we are on the dApps. And I think it logs you out. Oh no, I'm still logged in. So, but I'm gonna log out of these so I can show y'all real quick. So, um, so basically, Boom, we're gonna hit that, and I'm gonna log out. And then I'm gonna go to the Hive blog. And every last one of these are different social networks dealing with specifically things or whatever. So this right here tells you a partner in decentralized social media with true ownership. So that's what Peak D stands for. Decentralized. So to give you, I'm gonna go ahead and read this so I can see. A social media with unique foundations, true ownership, decentralization together with a new concept of cryptographic keys allows users to have a real true ownership. True ownership is something no other social media is willing to give users because they need you. They need you depend. I guess they said you need you depend on their site. So you see content. Your posts and comments exist independent of PicD or any website or and only the owner of the keys, you, has the ability to make any change or addition. Users can create actual own communities or choose to make it community operated. Okay. PicD then becomes a partner to help your community. So your connections with other users are independent of PicD. Deplatforming is I ain't heard of this before. Deplatforming is a fear that only exists in systems that don't have true ownership and decentralization. So let's see. Where is it at? It will show you the. I'm pretty sure they show you the money or whatever. Okay? Connections. Okay, yeah, get rewards. So this show right here is kind of how to get rewards for. But as you can see, also with that the the whole system dealing with the my bad if I missed some of y'all comments. To sign up for Yelp, you just need a Twitter account. Or if you already created your EOS account, you can use the EOS and use Connect Wallet to sign up. Um, so, but yeah, well, I was again with the what they call it, the decentralized aspect and the ownership. So the whole ownership of stuff and the decentralized aspect, they kind of just highlighted the key factors of why that's important. You know, when people so with these Hive blogs, when you create a Hive account, you actually get I think it's a comment key, a post key, and there's a couple other keys. So they give you keys for almost everything that you do on here, kind of. And in order for the DApp to actually use your account to post, comment, all that type of stuff, it actually needs those private keys set up for that. But if you sign in with your private key, the private key will give that account, that DApp, the permission to use the whole the other keys that's inside of it or whatever. But it's decentralized to the max with that one. But so get rewarded. PicD has many features developed in. Let's see. Okay, hold on. I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna have to pull you in. Uh, who is you? How you get people? Yeah, get up out of here. I should even bring a person in. But anyway, so all right. So get rewards. PicD has many features developed in development to help savvy content creators earn money. So you get crypto tips, ads and promotion, recurring payments. You get money for referring. Let's see, other tokens vote based on reward pools and other users' projects. Okay. You got limited reward pool provided by the Hive blockchain based on Hive token holder votes. So you got the reward pool. What else? So this is just one of the dApps that kind of explains some of the stuff of what they do. So this is Peak D. This one right here is the Hive blog, and it basically is a similar way or whatever. Like I showed y'all earlier on that one video, how as you can see, this post right here they made $773 off of that post in 12 hours. That's crazy. Yeah. Let's see, man, it's so many. It's crazy. But then also, we're gonna go to these people. So let's actually, you know what? Let's go to the Ragnarok.game. I'm pretty sure they have a bunch of followers on this thing, so they will, be in a certain position. I mean, I only got 457 followers and 48 posts. Was people just liking the stuff up. So let's see what they. I think you can look at it. So breakdown: Hive 386 Hive dollars, 228 Hive power, Hive fund 100%. Okay, payout in 7 days. Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. You know what? That look like that might be a game. Yeah, it's a game that they like it's probably doing. It's getting some momentum on here. That's definitely interesting. But so yeah, okay, so so that's basically give you an understanding of how I guess you don't have to have a bunch of followers to make some money off of this stuff. So, but, so yeah, so man, I suppose it's crazy people making money off this stuff. But yeah, so what I was gonna do was log out of this. Now it disappeared on me. No, I can't log out. Okay, hold up now. Okay, I don't know what that was doing. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna log out real quick. Alright, so and then I'm gonna log out of the travel blog too because I was in that one too, I believe earlier. Yep. So then now this right here, travel feed, is a blog where basically you can you basically post about what you're traveling. So you take pictures and things like that of you traveling, all that type of stuff. But so I'm gonna log. So what I want to show y'all real quick is how from one account you can log into multiple different dApps with just one account. So this right here was the peak D. So we're gonna go ahead and hit log. And now what it's gonna do is gonna go to the key, the Hive keychain. Well, basically I gotta type in my username and then hit keychain. Or really the Hive wallet kind of. And as you can see, it logged me right in. And normally, so because I on this one right here, I hit it's an option that it asks you if you want um, to not prompt this option to sign the contract every time you log in. And on this Peak D, I hit the option, but on the Hive blog. So I'm gonna show you real quick what happens when you don't hit that option. So the same thing. Then you see, make sure you hit this right here, use keychain login, and it's gonna pop open the keychain, and it's requesting for me to sign in with the keychain. Hold on, what's going on? Try that one more time. Maybe that was moving too fast. Give it some time. Give it a little second. Loading up. Put some of this out. Do 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 do. Okay, it's tripping. What's going on? Time keychain. What's going on? Let me go to the travel blog and log in. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Okay, it's tripping on me now. What's going on? You know what? Might be moving too fast. Let's see. because I am doing a lot of stuff right now with the whole streaming and everything. So let's try this again. Boom. And normally what happens is the option pops up and it's gonna, okay, there we go, there we go. So this right here is what pops up. The Hive website, Hive.blog would like to sign a message using the posting key for your account at support by in black or sub by in black. So you hit confirm and you say do not prompt again to verify keys for at support by in black on the Hive.blog. So I'm not gonna click this or whatever because I use this kind of as a means to show and teach people how this works. So just hit confirm and it's gonna log me into the platform. And this is basically how you log into all these different dApps. So you have to have the account on the blockchain, and then you can use that account to log into multiple different dApps basically. So as you can see, that was that one, and then now we're going to do this travel blog one, and it's the same process with every last one of them. Oh my bad, I didn't see this comment on here for the it says Joy Christina VAS Tech. I don't know what that is. Anyway, let's close that because it's tripping again on me. Alrighty, come on, Hive. You know what? It's probably messing up because I'm doing a lot of stuff. I'm streaming. Also got my computer connected to the TV through the HDMI, so it's taking up some CPU power. So has some little delay issues. And I'm also recording too, using it, what you call. But as you can see from the last one, basically the whole process is pretty simple. You basically hit that sign, and on your computer, I'm pretty sure if you're doing this or whatever, it'll do it with ease or whatever. You don't really got to worry about it. But that gives you a little bit of understanding of how the Hive blockchain works. And like I said, with any one of these different dApps, any one of these, you can make that one account and log into any one of these. From D2, the Steam Press, that's even all of them. So let's check out Steam and Press, see what that is. I don't think I ever signed up for that one. Oh no, it's a WordPress plugin connecting. Okay, yeah, so I can't sign up for that one. Let's see, man, that 2 hour video, uh, TikTok messed it up. So it went basically they said for violation. I posted a video on my what you call explaining that they basically took my video down. Like said it, I couldn't download my live because it was against the policy or whatever, the terms and conditions. So yeah, go figure. But follow my backup account and then also join my Facebook group and my Facebook group and my Discord information is in the bio. And this right here, I'm doing a live on YouTube. So I'm showing people how this stuff work live on YouTube, and going over signing up for different dApps and how this stuff work, and kind of showing people what I was doing earlier. But yeah, man, that was 2 hours worth of work that basically just went out the window. But yeah, so what I was in the middle of is basically explaining these different dApps on the Hive blockchain and joining them under the one account. So you make that account and you can actually, like I said, join all these different dApps with one account. And that works basically for all these different blockchains. That goes for every last one of these blockchains. If you make an account, then you can sit there and sign up to any one of these dApps that's on that blockchain. And that's basically how it works or whatever. But, oh man, I think I did another 2 hours. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and end this one, y'all. I just want to kind of recap a little bit what I did earlier and answer some questions and also show people how this works or whatever. But make sure y'all follow me on my YouTube. I'm going to be posting more videos. Make sure you join my Discord and my Facebook group. Um, yeah, that's it. That's it. And make sure you join my backup page. So I have a backup page where you can actually, if anything happens to this one right here, um, I'm basically gonna be on that one or whatever. So hopefully they don't do anything. So but yeah. But all right, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much for joining and following. Appreciate the love and appreciation. What is it? What you mean? What is it? V Banks. What you talking about? What is it? My Facebook group or the Discord. So my Facebook group name and the Discord link is in my in this profile bio. Oh, the second page is SBB backup page. So it's just basically the same thing. Backup page SBB2 or Giovanni SBB2. My bad, my bad. I'm so saying it. I ain't even. Yeah. But it's Giovanni SBB2. So the SBB stands for Support Buying Black. So and that's all on all these different platforms. If you look up Support Buying Black, so my YouTube is Support Buying Black, and my backup is Giovanni SBB2. So yeah. And on any of these platforms, I'm either Giovanni SBB or Support Buying Black. If you search either one of those, you're gonna find me on there, basically. Um, yep. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. Gonna give it a night. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for the roses and stuff. And I'm guessing there's some love or whatever. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, make sure y'all join my Discord because every week, Friday at 8 p.m., I'm doing Ask Me Anything. So you come on Friday 8 p.m. We're on the Discord and ask me anything. We do it as a group, and also join my Discord because I'm doing contests. So I'm going to be doing contests where I'm giving out cash and things like that for helping build the Discord and basically just also promoting black-owned businesses. So I'm coming up with a whole system. So I want my people to get in on it, and basically I'm going to show y'all how these decentralized things work. So it's basically decentralized and circulating the money. So money comes in through one way, and the money is distributed through the whole community, basically. So that's basically what I'm going to do is a mini version of that basically promotes black-owned businesses and gets our people to basically join the platform. And for basically our people promoting the platform and getting people to join the Instagram and the groups or whatever and stuff like that I'm creating, they're going to get the payout. So basically, you have to complete a task of like referring like 5 people, and you refer 5 people, whatever, and basically you're gonna get like $25. So it's gonna be the top 200 people every. So I'm basically gonna do it every month. We're gonna do the top 200 people get $25 or whatever, and then the top what's the top? I guess 25 people get $50. So basically, it's helping build the Discord group and helping promote these black-owned businesses. You're basically gonna get paid for doing this, and it's basically just you ain't really got to do no work. You're just basically doing kind of what we're supposed to be doing, supporting each other and basically promoting black-owned businesses and sticking together, coming together as a community. That's the whole gist of what I'm creating. That's the whole gist of support buying black. And I'm trying to teach our people how to understand this technology, how we can use this stuff because this stuff is automated. You can create these things and make this stuff do automated where you ain't got to worry about no trust issues, nobody stealing, nobody scamming, doing none of that type of stuff. And that's one of the main reasons I really want our people to understand this stuff because this technology is amazing. It's a whole new world that we can basically, it's like right now millionaires are made. And right now learning this stuff, we can be millionaires and billionaires. Like I'm trying to get up there. I don't want to be a billionaire, but I at least want to have a couple million. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling. All right, y'all. Y'all take it easy. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good night. Oh man, I forgot everybody on the YouTube. Let me cut this off real quick. All right, y'all. Y'all take it easy. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. And I'm gonna upload this. Hopefully, it'll be it's better and stuff.